Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 3 is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about every changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they
need to wait, as here he is. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Here now is Trey Turner. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the flying throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
One of the keys to stealing third is getting a good jump from second, even though this throw wasn't the best.
The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough, potentially putting him away.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Grounded to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. First pitch on its way. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Lane Thomas is at the plate as he watches ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know,
hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Thomas rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Garcia takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to hit, Eric Fetty.
The pitcher,
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now at the plate here is A.J. Pollock. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Grounded to short. And there's one down now.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over the front.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 1-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ruiz goes to get it, and that ends.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. Now to the plate, here is Yadiel Hernandez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Oh, double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And now the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he pitch right here.
Runner and 2 down. This is foul right side. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Don't be surprised if he gets another.
Zimmerman swing.
Line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Gavin Lux will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. First pitch on the way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The flip will take care of him at first. Not exactly crisis averted on the mound just yet, but a big first out nonetheless.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now he'll look at the plate, but go to second instead. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Some nice teamwork and heads-up baseball there. Here now is Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Now the first pitch.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number one. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound.
Well, this certainly wasn't what they were looking for in this one. They were hoping to get some innings, but you could see right from the get-go he just didn't have it in this one, lasting only 3 innings. A lot of outs now to get from that bullpen.
Carter Kieboom comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
0-2, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up
next it'll be Eric Fetty, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Nationals on top, 5-2. Stepping up is A.J. Pollard. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
The first offering is lined into right field, and they have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Third baseman.
And now Justin Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Cody
From the stretch.
Bellinger.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit softly on the ground to first. And the